What up, world? What up, media? I am Drewize. Good morning to you, and this is Drewize Topics. Good morning, YouTube. I want to talk about this topic, you know, which is true, and I hear it a lot of times, so many times. You know, when I'm out in the world, out in public, catching a bus, waiting for a cab, going to the grocery store, the mall, you know, wherever. Now I hear this amongst women, black women, you know, and I'm not going to talk about white women say this. I'm going to talk about the black women that say this. Okay, topic is, why do you call yourself a bitch and bad bitch? Why do you call yourself a bitch, a bad bitch? Okay. Well, I hear this so many times that black women say this. Some of them be fine, good looking, pretty, beautiful, and they label themselves as bad bitches. I'm a bad bitch. I think I'm this and I'm thinking that. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bitch. Do you know what you are saying, black woman? Do you know what you're saying? I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bitch. Do you know what you're saying? This is what you're saying. I am a bad female dog. That's what you're saying. You're a bad female dog. You're a dog. That's what you're saying. A female dog. A four-legged creature. That's what you categorize yourself and label yourself. Why do you say that? Why do that come out your mouth? Why? You are more superior and more advanced than some four-legged beast creature that is a dog. Why do you label yourself that? Bitch. That's what they call female dogs. Bitch. Come on. Do you know, black women, that you are the essence and you came from God? Did you know that? So why would you label yourself as a bitch, a bad bitch? Why? Who told you that you are a bitch? From morning to night, I'm a bad bitch. Who told you that? You know what I'm saying? Who told you to think that way? Who told you that you are a bad bitch because you look good and you have this and this and that? You have a appeal about yourself. Who told you to say you're a bitch and make you think you're a bitch, a bad bitch? Who told you that? Is it because a no good man say all this? I got a bad bitch. It's because some white man saying this? Oh yeah, she's a bad, pretty bitch black woman. Who told you this? You know what I'm saying? Who told you to put this in your mouth and let it roll off your tongue of a vocabulary speech of a tongue? Who told you this? You know what I'm saying? Who told you? Email me on my email or something. Drewize 06 at gmail.com, or Twitter me at the real Drewize, or Facebook me Andre Drewize Shabash. Just tell me who told you this to say this. Who told you? Who told you? Who told you to call yourself a bad bitch? I'm a bitch, bitch, this, bitch, that. Who told you that? See, it's crazy. It's already bad enough that us black dudes, us black men, we want to call each other from sun up to sundown, nigga this and nigga that, every single time. Nigga this and nigga that, you know. But do you know, black woman, you is the one that creates and start a nation, you know. You is. So that means that when you come up pregnant, you say I'm a bad bitch, or that means you're a bad dog. So you making bad dog bitches puppies and stuff like that as a nation? You crazy, you know? And that's why, you know, that's why the other races that walks this earth, that look down, they look down on us. They think negative about us, you know? It's sad. It's so sad. You want to label yourself as a bitch just because you look so beautiful. You have just that looks and things like that. You don't want to say, I am a bad bitch. Yeah, keep saying that. You're going to say, I'm a bad bitch this, I'm a bad bitch that. Because of how you look. Of your physical form is right. Your face is wonderful, is beautiful, and things like that. I'm a bad bitch. Come on. You're not a bitch. You're not. You're not a bitch. You're not a dog, you know? You are a woman, a black woman that was created by God in the beginning of time, you know? You're more advanced and you're more supreme than some damn dog, you know, four-legged dog. Who told you you are a bitch? Who told you this, you know? So when I say this, I think black women need to stop saying I'm a bitch and what's up, bitch, and what's going on, bitch, and many and many more. You just keep saying this word, bitch. You know, stop it. You know, you may say, well, we just use this far as a greeting, or say what's up. Stop. It's still wrong. It's still degradation to yourself. It's saying to yourself as my mother is a bitch. I'm a bitch. My sister, my aunt, my grandmother, any woman that come in your life, you saying bitch. You still talking about them too, you know. You're not a bitch, you know. For real, you know. It's crazy. But it's just sad and crazy. It's a shame. It's a shame, you know. But then you want to get upset, you know, if a man called you a bitch, you know. You ready to throw down with him, you know. But my thing is this. You gotta excuse my voice. I just woke up this morning, get a little deep, whatever. I just want to talk about this topic. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I hear it so much. And then eventually, if that woman, black woman, has children, and she keeps going on about bitch this, bitch that, I'm a bad bitch, let her daughter hear that. Let her daughter hears that type of language, and she copies that and mimics that and pick up that, and she go to school and say bitch this and bitch that. You know? Come on. And then you gonna want to wonder, where did she get this from? Oh, I know, me. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame nobody else where your child starts speaking this way. There's a lot of children out in the world right now, black children right now, is cussing up a storm, and they not supposed to be doing that. Where do they get that from? I know where they get it from. They get it from their parents. You know what I'm saying? When they're on the phone talking, running their mouth about some situation, about some man or whatever goes on in their life, a situation of a drama, they want to say this and this and that, bitch, this and that. And that's why them children pick that up. Cuss all the time. Have a filthy mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because they hear it from some mother or whoever, you know? And when these little girls grow up in life, keep using this word, bitch this, bitch that. I hear it all the time. You know what I'm saying? all the time, and I think it need to stop. And I think that we as black people, we need to be more awakened and more arisen. You know, come on. So I mean, that's why he say in the book of the Quran, he say the people, my people, are the bottom rail, the last, and the tail, and stuff like that. But eventually he's going to make us the most, you know, and things like that. But I just don't understand why these black women keep going on, calling themselves a bitch, I'm a bad bitch, and stuff like that. And when you say I'm a bad bitch because of how you look good and things like that, yeah, you keep saying that. You know, you a bad dog. That's what it means, a bad female dog. That's what it is. Bitch is a dog. You know what I'm saying? So stop using that in your vocabulary because you don't sound educated when you use that language like that. You don't sound educated. You know, you sound stupid. You sound ignorant. You know. So, hey, I just wanted to talk about it. You know, I just wanted to express it this way because I don't think anybody that would put it down like this, as far as not nobody around my age bracket, you know, especially no rappers or singers or whatever, you know. So, yeah. Drewize Topics. I am Drewize, you know. Pretty soon I'll post another video after I post this one talking about the United States of America again, you know. So be on the lookout for that video. But post a comment about what I just said, what I just discussed this, you know. Like, share, subscribe. I am Drewize. This is Drewize Topics. Peace.